fuck out of here, man. Go, 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 go. Drop that camera. Drop it. Whole camera equipment. It's like, oh look, I've got an interview.
Very official business.
It's not true.
We just like move.
Initiating repositioning.
Yeah.
Repositioning going now. In progress.
Okay, that's.
And also, oh, my display.
There you go?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, Reggie. So, what do you have in store for us tonight, Reggie?
Well, I'm going to be. I have no idea.
So anyways, I was talking to Tommy, and she was like, are you going to be doing this? And I'm like, I don't know, do you want me to be doing this? And she can never make up her mind. So that's how that goes. Do you guys, like sometimes, you guys ever think about, just think about thinking, and like how it's just like, it's like always something you're aware of.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just one guitar pedal called a Line 6 DL4, and it's a pedal that's designed mainly to emulate delay pedals all the way from like the 60s until now. So it's just kind of like it fakes all these different kinds of delays. But there's one setting on it called the loop sampler, and the loop sampler enables you to loop and basically record, loop, and then add stuff over it, and you can change the speed and have a few really basic effects over it. So it's a very simple machine, but if you use it, like really go through its maximum capabilities, you can come up with some pretty cool stuff.
You have like a Dungeon Master shirt on in some of your publicity shots. So we're wondering what your thoughts are on Dungeons and Dragons and that lifestyle.
It's kind of a comforting thing for me. Like I played Dungeons and Dragons for probably, I would say, 2 years. Although I wasn't like hardcore. Like, and what I mean by hardcore is like getting all the pewter figures and like, you know, putting the campaign map out there and putting your pieces on there and moving them in proximity to where they are and space on the grid. We played more like imagination style. So it was like, had our die, we had a character sheet, and we might have had maybe a couple figures, but usually we didn't. And the Dungeon Master would just tell the story and, you know, embellish it. And then it was more like an interactive, you know, fantasy story that we were, you know, they were inside of. But I was just really into it because it was such a way to it's such a great way to exercise your imagination, to come together to build something, you know, with a crew that you dug. And, you know, all the cliches are true, is all the fucking pop and snack junk food, and you're like down there for hours, and, you know, and your mom's getting pissed because you should be upstairs, you know, I don't know, setting the table or whatever.
So growing up in Montana, what was it like? It's fun. A lot of camping, a lot of outdoor stuff, computer camp, Commodore 64s, 128s, K-Pros. Using, you know, any means necessary, you know, to control the pixels as best we can. Input methods varied as time went on, but one of the preferred methods obviously was the QWERTY keyboard and the mouse with either one of the dual click. We also switched over to a vertical format when we decided to go with stick. Stick was an interesting way of interacting with the computer because it utilizes kind of a horizontal and vertical axis, which is semi-intuitive to individuals and beings that live in 3 dimensions. And obviously, we're familiar with that. It's like I can go forward, I can go backwards, I can change my height. And so, you know, and then that's where we came from. And so when Mark was talking to me about some of the other things, I was like, how can we do that? I don't know if I,